Hi, I'm Max Dilendorf, a New York-based attorney at Dilendorf Law Firm. Our firm focuses on helping U.S. and international families with complex personal and business matters, from estate planning and international structuring to crypto asset protection and private banking strategies. And if you are thinking about opening a Swiss bank account in 2025, you are not alone. For many U.S. clients, it's a smart way to diversify wealth, access global markets, and build a long-term international plan. So let's break it down. So first, yes, U.S. citizens can legally open Swiss bank accounts, and the process is pretty straightforward, but it's not instant. It usually takes about 4 to 8 weeks for onboarding, and that includes standard Know Your Customer and anti-money laundering checks. You will need to provide your personal information, proof of address, financial statements, among other things, and most of those documents can be submitted digitally. Private banks in Zurich, Switzerland, typically require a minimum deposit, usually between $250,000 to $1 million, but in return you get personalized service, segregated accounts, and access to global investment options. Now, not all banks in Switzerland work with U.S. clients, but several reputable ones do. They're fully FATCA-compliant and understand the IRS rules inside out. At our firm, we've built strong working relationships with many of these banks. That means we can help guide you through the process and make onboarding more efficient. But let's talk about compliance, because this part is non-negotiable. As a U.S. citizen, you are required to report your foreign accounts. That means filing a FinCEN Form 114 or FBAR. If your foreign account balances exceed $10,000, then you need to file IRS Form 8938 under FATCA. And penalties for missing these can be quite severe, up to $10,000 per form, or even 50% of the account value in some cases. Now, Swiss banks report directly to the IRS under FATCA, so full transparency is absolutely essential. And let me be clear, this isn't about hiding assets, it's about the smart legal diversification. Swiss accounts give you access to European stock markets, which often trade at much lower valuations than US equities. You can also invest in alternatives like gold, with storage fees as low as half a point, much cheaper than many U.S. custodians charge. And then there is European real estate. On June 19th, 2025, the Swiss National Bank dropped interest rates to 0%. As a result, mortgage rates in Europe right now are under 2% compared to what they are in the U.S. right now. So that's a huge saving. If you're buying $1 million property in Europe, that could mean $25,000 less in interest payments every year. We'll go deeper into European real estate financing in the next episode. But for now, just know this: whether you are using a revocable living trust, an LLC, or an offshore trust like Cook Islands structure, we help clients open Swiss accounts as part of a bigger wealth planning strategy. And it's also a hedge. The U.S. dollar has lost over 50% of its value against the Swiss franc since 2000. So if you're looking for smart global diversification, this is one way to do it. Thank you for watching. If this was helpful, subscribe. There is much more coming on Swiss banking, international structuring, and global wealth strategies. I'm Max Dilendorf, and I will see you in the next episode.